Social media dominates modern life. We connect, share, and consume information on these platforms. They are our digital public squares. But behind the seemingly endless feed of content lies a powerful force, artificial intelligence, or AI. AI algorithms are the invisible curators of our social media feeds. These complex systems determine what we see and don't see. They analyze vast amounts of data to predict our interests and preferences. Think of it like a digital librarian, but instead of books, it recommends posts, videos, and ads. The goal is to keep us engaged, scrolling, and clicking. The more we interact, the more data the algorithm gathers, refining its understanding of us. Every click, like, and share feeds the algorithm. It tracks our online behavior from the pages we visit to the time we spend reading a post. This data, combined with our demographic information and browsing history, creates a detailed profile. This profile is valuable to advertisers who use it to target us with personalized ads. The more accurately the algorithm predicts our interests, the more effective these ads become. While AI algorithms can create a personalized experience, they can also lead to echo chambers. By prioritizing content that aligns with our existing views, they limit our exposure to diverse perspectives. This can reinforce biases and create a distorted view of the world. We may find ourselves surrounded by people who think and act like us, unaware of the vast spectrum of opinions and beliefs that exist outside our digital bubble. Section 5, Human Touch versus Artificial Intelligence. Human curation, unlike AI, involves subjective judgment and empathy. A human curator brings their own experiences and understanding to the table, selecting content based on its quality, relevance, and potential impact. AI, on the other hand, relies on data and algorithms. It lacks the nuance and critical thinking skills of a human curator. This can result in a feed that is engaging, but lacks depth or diversity. Section 6. Real-world implications from shopping habits to political views. The influence of AI on social media extends far beyond our online experiences. It has a profound impact on various aspects of our daily lives, often in ways we might not even realize. From the moment we wake up and check our phones to the time we spend browsing through social media feeds, AI algorithms are constantly working in the background, shaping our perceptions and decisions. It shapes our shopping habits, our political views, and even our relationships. When we think about shopping, for instance, AI-driven recommendations can influence what we buy and where we buy it from. These algorithms analyze our past purchases, browsing history, and even our social media activity to suggest products that we are more likely to be interested in. For example, if an algorithm consistently shows us products from a particular brand, it can create a sense of familiarity and trust with that brand. Over time, this can lead to brand loyalty, where we prefer to buy from that brand over others, even if there are better or cheaper alternatives available. We may be more likely to purchase from that brand in the future. This phenomenon is not limited to shopping alone. AI also plays a significant role in shaping our political views. By curating the news and information we see on our social media feeds, algorithms can create echo chambers where we are only exposed to viewpoints that align with our existing beliefs. Similarly, if we are only exposed to one side of a political argument, it can reinforce our existing beliefs and make us more resistant to opposing viewpoints. This can have serious implications for our understanding of complex issues and our ability to engage in meaningful discussions with others who hold different opinions. It can solidify our existing beliefs and make us less open to opposing viewpoints. This phenomenon, known as confirmation bias, can lead to increased polarization and division within society. It becomes harder to find common ground and engage in constructive dialogue when we are constantly bombarded with information that confirms our preconceptions and make us less open to opposing viewpoints. Understanding the real-world implications of AI on our shopping habits, political views, and relationships is crucial. By being aware of how these algorithms influence us, we can take steps to seek out diverse perspectives and make more informed decisions. In a world increasingly driven by AI, maintaining our ability to think critically and independently is more important than ever. Section 7. The mental health equation. The constant exposure to curated content can impact our mental health. The pressure to present a perfect online persona, the fear of missing out, and the constant bombardment of information can lead to anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem. Furthermore, the addictive nature of social media, fueled by AI algorithms designed to keep us engaged, can disrupt sleep patterns, reduce productivity, and negatively impact real-life relationships. Section 8. Taking back control. Navigating the digital landscape. While the influence of AI on social media is undeniable, we are not powerless. The digital landscape is vast and ever-changing, but we have the tools and knowledge to navigate it effectively. By understanding the mechanisms behind these platforms, we can make more informed decisions about how we interact with them. We can take steps to mitigate the negative effects and regain control of our digital lives. It's about being proactive rather than reactive. By setting boundaries and being mindful of our online behavior, we can create a healthier relationship with technology. Diversify your feed. Follow accounts that challenge your views. This not only broadens your perspective, but also reduces the echo chamber effect, where you're only exposed to information that reinforces your existing beliefs. Seek out content that educates and inspires you rather than just entertains. Be mindful of your time. Set limits on social media usage. It's easy to get lost in the endless scroll, but by setting specific times for checking your accounts, you can prevent it from consuming your day. Use apps that track your usage and remind you to take breaks. Engage critically. Question the information you encounter online. Not everything you see is true, and it's important to verify sources and think critically about the content you consume. Develop a habit of cross-referencing information and seeking out multiple viewpoints. Support privacy regulations. Advocate for greater transparency and control over personal data. Join movements and organizations that push for stronger privacy laws and hold companies accountable for how they handle your information. By staying informed and involved, you can help shape a digital landscape that respects and protects individual privacy. Section 9. A call for awareness and action. The first step towards mitigating the potential harms of AI-driven social media is awareness. Awareness is the foundation upon which we can build a more informed and conscientious society. It starts with educating ourselves and others about the algorithms that govern our online interactions. These algorithms, often invisible, shape the content we see and influence our thoughts and behaviors in subtle yet profound ways. By understanding how these algorithms work and the impact they can have on our lives, we can make more informed choices about our online behavior. This knowledge empowers us to take control of our digital experiences rather than being passive consumers of content. It encourages us to question the information presented to us and to seek out diverse perspectives. We must demand greater transparency from social media companies. Transparency is crucial in holding these companies accountable for their actions and ensuring they operate in the public's best interest. Without transparency, we remain in the dark about how our data is used and how decisions are made on these platforms, and advocate for regulations that protect our privacy and mental well-being. Regulations can provide a framework for ethical practices and safeguard our rights in the digital age. They can help prevent the misuse of personal data and reduce the negative impacts of social media on mental health. The future of our digital lives depends on it. By taking these steps, we can create a more equitable and just digital landscape, one where individuals are empowered, privacy is respected, and mental well-being is prioritized. Together we can shape a future where technology serves humanity, not the other way around.